Hello and welcome back to Europa Universalis 4. I am Lord Forwind. Sorry that intro might have been slightly messed up. We're playing as Venice. We're doing okay. I'll give myself that. We're still alive. We lost 10 development I think it was last episode, due to a peace treaty with Aragon, who's going to form the Iberian Union, which is unexpected, because France lost the war. Everyone around us is allied to great powers, or is a great power, like, Austria is a problem. So our current plan, which is still not so wonderful, is to actually go pick a fight with Switzerland, of all people, and hopefully we don't get attacked by the Ottoman for another 7 or so years. Hopefully. Currently it said the Pope would not join, yes. So we are going to declare war for this province of Switzerland. Okay, we'll siege that first. They do have a slight mill lead, which is a problem. We also do not have any bonus morale, so we're going to have to be pretty careful. Luckily that fort was not defended. Wow, that makes life easier. Ravensburg is another target, so let's siege them down if we can. We've got a pretty good siege general, relatively speaking. Wow, we just had a ruler die at the end of last episode, 452, and now this guy's died again. So we're looking at a 345, 563, 446, or a 030 at the age of 30. Lottery is going to decide. 3, 4, 5. Okay. 12, so that's positive. Plus he's good at mercenary negotiations, which is good because a lot of our army is mercenaries, to the point I should almost pretty much get rid of my basic troops and live solely off mercenaries. It just seems wrong to do that, but we might have no choice. We are still, in fact, working our way through converting the Balkan region. We got 3 more to go. 2 or 3 more, at least. Let's make this a state, because we haven't done so. That way I can actually convert it. We are now a large merchant republic. Merchant Republic has grown above its maximum sustainable size of 20 provinces inside states. This reduces our yearly republic contribution by 0.1 for each additional province. We currently have 1 too many. Lovely. Just lovely. So yes, we're going to, apparently we still have that, of all things, as a merchant republic to deal with. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case for Venice, but I wasn't sure. Let's take the money, and we will work on sieging Switzerland's capital. Okay. That makes the game a little bit harder. I know that is a penalty for merchant republics. I just didn't think with the new government Venice would have that issue. But apparently it does. So we will deal with it. Okay, those guys are decaying. Somehow, we're going to need to build up enough favors and alliances to kill the Ottomans. And then steal some land from the Mamelukes. Another thing I'm not looking forward to doing. We can have land that's not in a state, which is a very viable move. We'll do increased siegeability. Might as well. It's a little bit annoying that we're subject to whatever whims of the lottery is. We're never going to get that large. We do have 100 Republican tradition, so we do have a half-decent amount of unrest reduction. If we take plutocratic ideas later on, it will be even better. I am going to actually take this idea group with the additional merchant, morale, not merchant, which is good. We've almost taken the Swiss capital. We've almost lost the other Swiss fort. Happens. This is an interesting mess. Who gets the fort bonus? Apparently Switzerland does. Interesting. We've now taken over the vast majority of Switzerland. Let's get that done. Head of all techs except for military. Good to see, good to see, good to see. How big is Switzerland? I'm curious. I could theoretically vassalize them. I don't know if we would actually get away with that. No. Okay, let's take that and take that and take that. Okay, we're going to seize quite a bit of land from them. Austria is going to be very angry with us, but it's their own fault for betraying our alliance earlier and instead deciding to support Hungary of all people. So let's send out a invitation to the Trade League. Verdun apparently. Add them. And we still need a better alliance network. France can't do that. Outraged countries, I guess. Because of the growing coalition against us. I wish it would let you know if you're building over your force limit, other than having to look here. We'll do that. Raise a couple more mercenaries. Most of our army is entirely mercenaries now. Ooh, that's not good. Austria's joined a coalition against us. I might die here. Was not expecting to have one of my allies get killed by the other because of a succession war, and Poland lose the union over Lithuania that easily, and the Ottomans to survive that pretty catastrophic defeat early on, instead become really powerful. That's a little bit frustrating. Let's do that. War taxes in the event of a war. I don't think my mercenaries can drill, right? Yeah, I'm stuck with whatever they have, which kind of sucks. We're going to leave the HRE. We are going to take this Papal bonus twice and try and become Papal controller. Why not? We can upgrade now to a Serene Republic. There we go. I wonder what you get when you get to 1,000 development. Majestic Republic? I don't know. Anyhow, we should get another diplomat. Yep. Who I will immediately send out to outraged countries. Serbia is still very unhappy because of Kosovo's conversion. Okay. Can I do anything to that? I can reduce the rebellion. Really, I'd like to get to this next plutocratic one for more reduced unrest. Oh well, we'll have to wait. And hope no one comes to kill us. Poland is down to 7,000 troops. No, there we are, 31 some odd. Genoa, who is also on our side, has a half-decent amount. Fair amount of mercenaries, actually. I don't know if they're actually mercenaries. Troops, which I'm glad to see. We want to make sure we can either add or add more people to our trade league if we can. We're also going to have to build rather tall in our actual provinces. Okay, we've got enough so that theoretically, I love that word, theoretically in this game, everything's theoretic in this game, we should theoretically be able to charter a company from somebody around here. I guess they're not technically part of the trade company. That's frustrating. Got really no other good people to ally. Okay, we'll put you back to allies. We at least don't want to be betrayed by our allies. Let's up the... Oh, we already have a top center of trade in Venetia. Why is it not letting me upgrade then? Because I can do this one to World Port. Huh? That's strange. Sorry, I'm slightly confused. I can't upgrade this one because I already have a top level center of trade in Venetia. Oh, it's because it's in the same province. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry. Let's do Milan, right? No, let's do Istria. Yeah, we'll do Istria. Boost the trade even higher. 23. A lot of money wasted, but best we can do for the moment. Ideally, we should keep a war chest of a couple 1,000 gold, or at least 8,000 gold. Because in the event of a war, it will help a lot. Get a head of tech there, a few more states. And we will take this. I think this is active uniformity, institution embracement cost. Hate doing it, but I will. Just because it'll allow faster conversion. The more conversion I can do, the better, etc., etc. Northern Greece is a thing. I'm tempted to release Morera as a trading city. They are a... Oh, they already have that because of Crete. Okay. Trying to find if there's any provinces I can kind of safely release. No. As much as I would like to do that, I really need to isolate a province before I can safely release a trade company or a trading city in it. That way it can never grow again. And right now, every single one of our provinces is bordered by somebody else. If we had this province from Hungary, actually, we'd be in good shape. But we don't, so... Everybody hates us still. Doesn't look like we're going to get attacked by the coalition, amazingly. But most people in Italy hate us. We own 2 of the necessary provinces to form Italy, so we may end up doing that at some point. Considering how weak the Venetian mission tree is, it makes sense. Why are we having trouble in St. Gallen's? Oh. Unlawful territory. Protestantism is in Savoy, of all places. That could be problematic. We can't ally France for another 2 years. Lithuania is actually not getting along well with Poland, which is kind of funny. Poland's not doing so hot. Byzantines, I thought we already got the Byzantine influx. Apparently we got it again. Which is just weird. We don't want to be defender of the Catholic faith, even if we can. I'd really like to... Ooh! Go Castile! Castile is fighting Aragon for independence with the help of Portugal and England. So let's actually re-ally Castile. If we get called into this, that's okay. Ideally, I'd like to, because then if we could demand Naples or something. That would be kind of cool. I really should not have my army drilling in an attackable province. So let's do that instead. Okay. Looks like Castile's going to win this war. Kind of happy, kind of not so happy about that, because there is a chance that, of course, they could still get the Iberian Union. On the other hand, at least it prevents anyone else from being a problem. We are not a great power. We are 11 behind it. Ugh. Oh well. Next year we should be able to ally France again, although France is apparently having trouble with Burgundy. Exciting. Come on, France, you can always do better than this. You have Elan of all things. November, I can interact with them. I should probably build manufactories, really. Might as well make the Venetian trade node absurdly wealthy, if at all possible. We are still smaller than Genoa. Barely. Bigger than English, bigger than Lubeck. Still trying to steer as much trade as possible. We're fine on Diplotech. Falling behind military, so let's do the Diplo. We'll save the military. We'll put this to threatening countries. Genoa is calling us to help defend them versus the Ottomans. Genoa has no allies and is going to be annihilated by the Ottomans. Nope. I wish I could have helped. I really do. As it is, I've offended most of my allies. Nothing I can do on that front, though, sadly. Very sadly. If I joined the war, I'd just lose provinces to the Ottomans, and we can't afford that. That is the unfortunate truth of the matter. Is I need to stay alive. The longer I stay alive, the more powerful the Ottomans become, but the better chance I have of actually getting allies will help. Yeah, I couldn't even trigger my trade league either. We'll actually take that penalty since we're fine on Republican tradition. 95. We're not going to end up using it ever, I guess. Feels very weird. I do agree with people who have said it looks and feels slightly strange. But I guess that's the way Venice was run. It certainly takes a lot of your struggle for Republican tradition out of the equation. Because that's usually an issue. Styrian separatists versus Austria. Lovely. Surprised Austria hasn't wiped them out yet. I don't know. Quite a mess going on there. Let's ally France. Hopefully they don't call us to arms. They did. Lovely. At least we have France as an ally, right? Positives. Small positives. We lost a member of our trade league, I suspect because Verden's on the other side. Castile is winning this war versus Aragon. I just wish they'd actually take over now. Austria's left the coalition against me. Good, good. We will take the level 2 guy because we can afford it. We will take level 2 guy there. Might as well start taking slightly better advisors. Just got to keep a good amount of prestige too for the bonuses that gives. 3.78 morale. Everybody else is around 4, I think. So that is a problem. Professionalism, though, is up at 9, so that's positive. Burgundy's going defensive. Hungary's going espionage. Ottomans have got an insane amount of manpower and strength already because their genius ruler finally has died, as is the heir. So now they're on a third one, interestingly. Poland is not doing so hot. Okay. Let's go take that province. Why can't I mark? Oh, stupid forts. We can actually win this fight, which is amazing. I thought we'd be crushed by Burgundy's usually superior morale, but I guess not. Luckily, we don't actually have to spend much manpower to reinforce. It's just money. Let's get war taxes, though, because I'm an idiot and didn't have that running, considering it's free. Burgundy should be gone soon. Actually, no, there's no claim on that land, so I'll hold on to it. Let's put you to do neighboring countries for the moment. Try to keep as many people around me as possible happy. These guys are in fact no longer guaranteed by the Ottomans. They could get killed by them. I kind of want them to die, but at the same time, I don't really want them to. I'd like them back in my trade league, honestly. France's army must have gotten wiped out, because that's a huge rebuilding. France has taken 2, given 1 to Lorraine, and liberated Flanders? Liberated Flanders. Okay. Not bad. Did I get some favors? I did. Good. Castile really wiped out Aragon. Wow. Naples is still loyal. Wow. I thought they'd be rebellious already. I guess not. Let's get some more trade steering, or whatever it is. Mercantilism. Kind of functions like a weird trade bonus stuff. Good there. Ship-wise, we really do need more ships. Can't really do anything about that, though. 320. We're 10 short of being a great power. Oh, Da Vinci has joined our court. Awesome. How do we deal with you? Yeah, we'll get you involved. We'll get some nice power bonuses and everything. Swiss uprisings. Okay. Why are my dear friends, the Swiss, unhappy? Yeah, that should stop revolts. Or not completely. Interesting. Milan is allied to lots of powerful people. Mantua is allied to lots of powerful people. Ferrara is allied to lots of powerful people. The Pope actually is allied to me, of all people. We are no longer part of the HRE, nor is anybody down here. Although apparently Provence is. Which means there's no longer the unlawful authority problems. On the other hand, I can't really attack there anymore. I can live without it, I guess. Let's just keep the manufacturers rolling in for the time being. And let's get another merchant. There we go. More merchants we can get. Ooh, that's not good. One of my provinces was just converted. I'll have to check into that. Let's stick you under Aleppo. I want to see how much this affects trade. Not bad. Steers a little bit more away from Constantinople. Oh, Verona was converted. Do we want to stay Catholic, is the question now. Do we want to stay Catholic? I'm kind of thinking we kind of want to do Protestant. Huh. Not actually sure. Anyhow, I will decide that next episode. So thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you all then. Bye for now.